Have you ever wondered what you actually get when you sign up for Seeking Alpha Premium? What makes it so great? I'm Daniel Snyder on behalf of Seeking Alpha. Today, I get the pleasure of showing you why so many people use Premium to find stocks to buy, evaluate new ideas, and protect their portfolios. The bottom line? Seeking Alpha's tools are very simple to use with a user interface that just makes sense. And as for delivering better returns, well, numbers don't lie. Our quant rating system has beaten the S&P 500 by almost 700% over the last 10 years, with an annualized average return of 24%. It's pretty much a hedge fund on steroids, fueling retirements, vacations, new vehicles, homes, and so much more. So let's start from the beginning. Say you're looking to add to your portfolio, and you're wondering which stocks have the best fundamentals, and you want the highest potential for strong price appreciation. Clearly, you want to check Seeking Alpha's top-rated stocks, updated daily at 4 a.m. Eastern Time. That way, it's fresh and updated for you the moment you log on. There are even preset screeners that break up the stock ratings by sector. So whatever your investing style is, you can keep a balanced portfolio. But right now, we want to take the best of the best. So I'll take you to the top-rated stock screen. Here, you see the number one rated stock based on hundreds of data points compared to all other stocks in the market. Well, this one is Nautilus Incorporated. You'll immediately see next to the company name that this stock has the Seeking Alpha trifecta. The trifecta is when the Seeking Alpha quant rating, Seeking Alpha average author rating, and Wall Street sell-side analyst rating are all bullish or very bullish. Next to the ratings, you can check if this stock is a small cap, mid cap, or large cap stock. Then, whether the company pays a dividend to its shareholders. The 5 factor grades are also here, which is our proprietary formula that's made our quant ratings such a success. Again, the system has beaten the market by 700%, so it's worth seeing how it works. The Seeking Alpha quant system is a supercomputer algorithm that scans hundreds of data points on thousands of stocks. Some of these data points are underlying metrics of the company, and some are external factors. There's no room for human error, favoritism, or bias that might lead you astray. Just 5 simple factor grades that the quant system delivers: value, growth, profitability, momentum, and earnings per share revisions. As you can see here, the grades are broken down just like a report card. They go from A+ down to F. The A and B grades are considered bullish, C is a neutral grade, and the D or F is a bearish rating. You can click to see the underlying metrics. For example, when I'm looking at the underlying metrics of Microsoft and I'm comparing that to the overall sector, I know it's being compared to companies like Apple, IBM, or Hewlett-Packard. After all, if you got your hard-earned money in the markets, you want to invest in the best and show companies that are dominating their industry, generating revenue, retain customers, and provide value to their shareholders. Us. The quant system then weighs these factor grades, runs some proprietary calculations, and determines the overall quant rating, so we know immediately if the stock is considered bullish, neutral, or bearish. So we found this stock, Nautilus Incorporated, but it doesn't pay a dividend. So let's look at our number 5 stock on the top-rated stock list that does pay a dividend as we move forward into our next job as an investor, evaluating stock ideas. Stock ideas can come from anywhere: a coworker, an industry blog, the news, Seeking Alpha articles, or comment sections, etc. But when it comes from our top-rated stock screener, you know that you have a strong stock with good underlying metrics. Let's look at United Microelectronics Corporation and do a deeper evaluation on this stock using Seeking Alpha's incredible tools on the ticker symbol page. First of all, you'll want to really understand what the company does. Simple. Just scroll down the symbol page and find the bio on the company. United Microelectronics Corporation operates semiconductor foundries across multiple countries, a very hot trend currently. The company also researches, develops, and manufactures products in the solar energy and LED industries. This is starting to sound like a stock I'd potentially hold at least through this next presidential term. But that's just one man's opinion. So let's see what the bulls say versus what the bears say. These bulls are telling us that a competitor has customers who are leaving, and UMC might grab some of the market share. Plus, there's a supply and demand imbalance, which will drive prices higher, leading to more revenue. There is currently no Seeking Alpha author that is bearish on this stock, which is okay with me. If this is the case, you might just scroll up to read more articles. Right above the bulls say and the bears say, you can compare how many analysts fall into each camp. Just a quick temperature check, if you will, on the stock. We see there are 3 bullish Seeking Alpha authors and 2 Wall Street analysts that are bullish and 1 that is neutral. Neutral rating isn't a bad signal. It means that the analyst, author, or quant system expects the stock to market perform. Overall, we can feel comfortable that experts aren't seeing high risk here. in addition to the very bullish quant rating. If we scroll back up to the factor grades and look at the momentum of the stock, we see it holds an A+, which is amazing. The growth being an A- is a great signal as well. And because United Microelectronics pays a dividend, you can also check our Seeking Alpha Quant dividend grades. These grades are the one-stop shop to find out anything you want to know about a company's dividend. Because our quant system gives you 4 different grades: dividend safety, growth, yield, and consistency. We won't have to worry about this dividend anytime soon. Not only will you enjoy the dividend, but the safe, growing yield should attract new buyers and push the stock higher over time. Isn't this easy? We just quickly verified that United Microelectronics is a solid company that could be a great buying opportunity. Of course, if you're an investor that likes to dive deeper into earnings, insider trades, transcripts, and all the other metrics that institutional investors use, just know that it is all there for you on the symbol page, and the data goes back 10 years. When it comes to protecting your current portfolio, Seeking Alpha Premium has you covered as well. You can simply link your portfolio from your broker account and quickly tell which of your stocks are strong or risky. Not only that, but linking your broker account tailors your Seeking Alpha user experience, so you never miss important news or press releases on the stocks you own. When your stocks auto-populate from your broker into your portfolio, you'll immediately see the 3 ratings that we've been talking about right there. Should you stay in the position? Should you sell and move on? Now it's easy to decide. There's also a tab at the top of the portfolio where you can keep track of the upgrades and downgrades on the stock and see what the previous rating was. No matter how you use Premium, these tools will help you stay informed, spot a great buying opportunity, and protect your profits. Now that you've seen Seeking Alpha and Premium in action, we hope it sparks some ideas of how you can utilize it to the fullest extent. We have heard from users of all ages and experience levels that made massive returns trade after trade by incorporating Seeking Alpha Premium into their investing. And we think that next investor could be you. So if you haven't tried Seeking Alpha Premium, do so today. Click the link below this video and sign up for your free 14-day trial right now.